Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of The FauxShow. Today is Wednesday, February 13th. My name is Angela.
My name is Chris.
And as most of you know, The FauxShow is not a real show.
What?
It is a social experience because I don't look at you. I look at the chat room, which I have here on my iPad.
Oh, there it is. I got that full screen on my screen.
It's over there on a monitor where we can see ourselves. It's again on this monitor, but what was that shot? It's in the best lower third on the internet.
The best lower third, which might be called the lover third.
No. No, we did that in the first failed intro, so it's not funny anymore.
Well, they weren't going to ever know about it.
Well, if I have you cut it to the end of the faux show.
But I won't ever do that.
Oh,
all
okay.
right.
Well, so tonight's episode is not a real show again.
Oh, geez. I'm out of here.
But it's about Jupiter websites.
Oh, we have a lot of those.
Yeah, so now it's not just our stuff. But what's cool is that the show notes for this show will contain a mind-boggling amount of links that are relevant to Jupiter and
Jupiter
Broadcasting, the planet, and you. So it's not just there's some viewer creation stuff.
Oh, sorry, you were putting me to sleep with explanation of links.
Well, jump in at any time now.
How about
you want to make it a lively show? It's not a real show. I don't have to.
How about we just say we have a whole lot of links for stuff that's like...
Well, you don't even have one up. I was waiting for you to get one up.
Were you stalling?
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, Angela, I'd like to tell people about the wonderful JupiterBroadcasting.com.
There it is, not full screen.
Really? We're putting JupiterBroadcasting.com on the list?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So if you don't know.
Okay.
Great, thanks. Thanks for that. Yes. Okay. Why am I so off center?
Because you move around a lot.
No. Oh, look. This is definitely not a real show. So here we are. You're about to watch the faux show. And you know it's not a real show.
No, we're very serious.
But I have to let you know that the first 10 minutes...
We were a little giggly.
Super giggly.
But then we got a lot of good information we get into.
But hang in there, okay? But this is your disclaimer. Just so don't roll your eyes. Just be like, yep, she warned me about this. I'm going to power through. So, oh God. Let's, there's this next, so we covered the main website. I promise you.
Is it going to get better from here?
I think so. All right.
Well,
so
I'm having a blast
don't close it. Don't close this video. It's better now. So the first thing I want to point out.
Should we just start over?
No. Is sometimes our viewers buy domain names on our behalf.
Yeah, to point them at us, or because there's some great idea they get or something, right?
Yeah. Or like they have their own personal website. That point to something Jupiter Broadcasting related. Okay, so quit doing the shot. Wait, go back to it. Go back to it.
This doesn't work for audio listeners, so you knock it off.
Whatever. Okay. We just saw the playback.
You gotta quit being so distracted.
Oh my God. So, get it off my face. Wow. And I'm not even drinking. Okay.
All right. Are you good?
So, yes, let's do this. So hey, there's Murphy. So, who is it that bought that? Do you remember?
Which one?
Negativeinthefreedomdimension.com.
No, you were supposed to tell me tonight.
Okay. I cannot remember. I think it's not Bryant. I'm pretty sure not Bryant, and I think you're in the chat room, so speak up if it is. Not Bryant Bot, negativeinthefreedomdimension.com.net, and one other. Oh, he's saying, wasn't it Ross? It was Ross. You're right. It was Ross. So, could you stop? So, okay.
I'm good.
All right. Well, that's 10 minutes of show and 2 links.
We got to start over.
Oh, I said it was Noggle the other night. Isn't that great?
I think we should do the whole show. Hope.
No, I like it. Let's keep it.
All right. Well, then let's get it together. If you're not going to let me start over, we got a whole show to do.
Next, you can go to...
Gosh, you're being slow. It's just driving me crazy.
Well, whatever. Preload some links, dude. All the links are in the doc. Preload them. Okay, here we go. YouTube.com/Jupiter Broadcasting. That is our channel. You can, it shows featured stuff on the front, and then you can click the browse videos to browse the videos. It's pretty cool. So you can, you see there's a pattern, like every other one on the right is last or FauxShow, last. Oh, there's a text snap. Oh yeah, because I had to skip a FauxShow. But anyway, it's pretty cool. We're pretty reliable on our release of. There's the show notes. So
we should probably also mention there's the Jupiter Broadcasting Google Plus page over. It's just easiest to find the link in the show notes. Yep. Or search for Jupiter Broadcasting. That's a good spot to get updates. If you're not a Facebook or a Twitter user and you want to get updates on like the cool stuff that we're doing or the new show releases or schedule changes, like if Angela can't make a faux show because she's prego, that information is posted on the G Plus page. How about that, huh?
Yeah.
Of course, similar vein, right?
Yeah.
The Facebook page.
We also have a Jupiter Broadcasting Facebook page, which is just facebook.com/Jupiter Broadcasting.
Now, if you'd like to know when our shenanigans is live or when you can expect to have a show come out, you can go over to jupiterbroadcasting.com/calendar, where we have a calendar posted over there embedded. You can also subscribe via RSS to your own calendar, and then it'll actually be in your time zone, which is nice. Otherwise, on our website, it's posted in Pacific, though at the bottom of the website for the jupiterbroadcasting.com/calendar, we have a time zone converter.
Yep.
There you go.
And then, of course, those that are watching live right now in the lower third, they know about jblive.tv.
That's the live stream.
Which goes straight to the live stream. And in the show notes, there's the shortened link and the lengthened link. And then for our audio stream and media players, we've got jblive.fm and jblive.am. Can you tell the difference between those two?
FM is 128 kilobit stereo stream.
Okay.
And AM is a 64 or like 60 kilobit mono stream.
Wow.
So it's like good for mobile.
Almost fell asleep. Okay, cool. And then the audio streams both can be found at jblive.info, which is a handy link.
Yes.
Which is also at jupiterbroadcasting.com/listen.
Oh, go ahead and talk about the Wiki really quick. That's cool.
And the Wikia?
And I want to talk about the JBot title submission.
Okay, well, there's the Wikia, and then there's the Wiki.
Oh, we have a Wiki page too, don't we?
Yeah, so this is the Wikia Wiki page.
Yeah.
Or something, anyway.
And that's really cool because folks in the chat room have been helping us keep that up to date with different stuff.
They have.
In different areas, it's more up to date than other areas. It could use a little love. Hey, that's your face.
That was the first time I did FauxShow buns.
Really?
Yeah.
And there it is, documented forever.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so it's really neat. There's a bunch of stuff. You can see the list of FauxShow episodes. I don't think it's complete, but...
Wow, they're going back to 1?
Yeah, well, 1 being recorded, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then all the way... Oh, stops at 112.
Oh.
So that's okay, though. But I think there's some missing, too.
Oh.
But, yeah. But it's really neat, though.
And then we have a Wikipedia page, too.
Yep, here I go.
Wikipedia page.
Clicking.
Yeah.
There it is.
So we haven't really... This needs updates.
Yeah.
There's a lot on there that's not really all that great. If you want to help us with that.
And it was formed... Well, yeah, okay. Okay. You can email me, Angela at jupiterbroadcasting.com.
With questions?
If you have any questions about the history and if you want to update it. I think the wiki is kind of cool the way that you're not supposed to be the editor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to respect that and not at it, but you can contact me for details.
Anyways, we all know about
Whatever.
Wikipedia.
Whatever.
I'd like to tell you about something you might not know about unless you watch live. During every show, you can suggest titles by doing bang suggest and then the title. Usually we try to make
being exclamation mark point. Exclamation point.
Usually we try to have something fun that encapsulates that episode, so that way if you saw it from a little while from now, you'd know what it is.
Or something funny based on something that happened in the show. Because sometimes it's hard to come up with an overarching title like Jupiter Sites.
Maybe something in the lower third could demonstrate what we mean when we say bang suggest. But it's so we take advantage of this unfiltered. The title almost always comes from the chat room. Same with TechSnap, often the Linux Action Show. So that's kind of like one of the perks of showing up live is you could actually help title one of our shows, which would be really cool. But what you might not know is after people suggest the title, after the live show is completed, we all go over to a JBot site that Rikai in the chat room set up for us, where people can vote on the titles that have been submitted. So you hit, and as the show goes, just more and more titles show up here on the FauxShow page.
Not a title, a social experience.
There you go. See, and I could vote that up.
Yeah.
And then we get more and more votes, and then usually the winner is where we get the title from.
Yep.
Or some variation on it.
Yep. Perfect.
All right. What do you got next? Because I'm sure you were preloading the links,
Murphy.
right?
Oh, hush.
I don't know if we should even pimp that one because I think we need to redo. Well, it's good enough for now, I guess.
All right. So printfection.com/JBgear. We have quite a few different things. We originally set up the site when I did a logo awards.
Yeah, that was cool.
So there's some like unofficial show logos on here, but there's also official Jupiter Broadcasting.
That hoodie's nice.
I really like the Tux one that Mars Base did.
Yeah.
For last. There's some Jupiter at Night on there. There's some FauxShow.
FauxShow!
Of course, this is CyberAxe's design that I really like. I have this shirt with my face, and there is the A. It's so perfect. I mean, yeah. So
for your face.
It's just it's creative, and I like that. So.
Now, we were just talking about the chat room before you went all off about clothes like a girl.
Oh, that's why you said, okay. Well, what about the... All right.
What?
We'll just bounce back and forth?
Yeah.
I wanted to...
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Yeah, well, that's next. That's
okay.
Next.
All right.
No, that's next, but I wanted to
cool
give this
stuff
a mention.
Next. Okay.
We're working on a little sort of sprucing up of our chat room to give it more interaction, to give more logs and things like that. And this is just a temporary storage space right now, but we'll have a link to this if you want to look at some analytics from our chat room. You can see the most active times. We have some pull quotes from a few folks that are in the chat room during that time of the top 30 chatters. You get to see people's most active times. You can see, like, here's Crash when he's the most active.
Which is all the time.
Yep, and Bilbo, and you can see like some keywords, and it'll give you stats like what?
Well, I'm number 23 on the most active Nicks, and my quote that they put on here is, "I ate the whole darn foot long." That is awesome.
That's what the bot grabbed from you. That's what the bot grabbed.
That's. Thank you, bot.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to talk about the cool thing?
Did you talk about down here?
Well, you can if you want to.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay, all right.
So down here, there's like most used words and who last used it, and there's most referenced links, and there's the smiley face war, which me and Mail Holler were neck and neck on a couple the other day, but and then other things like who people getting kicked and stuff like that.
So that is linked in the show notes. The URL is temporary, so I mean we'll probably
we'll have a Bitly for it.
I hope soon. We have like a dedicated Jupiter Broadcasting site up.
Okay.
For it, but yeah.
But the link is right there in the lower third,
or in the show notes.
Yeah.
All right, talk about this TechSnap 100 thing that we're doing. How cool is this?
Okay, so. For TechSnap 100, we decided to do a limited edition TechSnap 100 t-shirt. Now, the thing is, I put up that Printfection store and we sold like maybe 5 things, but everybody says I want a shirt, but when it's just available all the time, people don't buy it. So, you know what we did?
And the nice thing, we did Teespring, and the nice thing is they don't even print them until we've sold a certain amount. So that means we can set a lower price, which we did, $13.37.
Leet.
And we can choose a higher quality fabric, which we did.
Yeah.
So it was actually a really cool way to go. And to celebrate episode 100, we said 100 sales or more. And so we're offering it for 19 more days. And it's to celebrate episode 100 of the TechSnap program. A limited time. We're only going to run it for 20 days. And then after that, no longer available ever.
Yeah. So the thing is, we made it live on Tuesday, and we met our 100 t-shirt goal in 6 hours.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's crazy. It's awesome.
We haven't even gotten to TechSnap
Yeah, TechSnap is tomorrow. Yeah. Who knows what that number will be? But right now, it's 154. So even though we met our goal of 100, you can still buy one. It's not like it's not available. But I do have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if you know the answer. I meant to ask you before the show.
What?
Do they not ship until the 20 days?
Correct.
Okay, and they don't charge until the 20 days.
Correct.
Okay, so keep that in mind. If you're budgeting for this month, it was 20 days and still in this month? No, it's not.
No, it's March 5th.
So, okay, March 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the day before?
Oh, yes, 2 days before TechSnap 100.
Just
so that
before
way
TechSnap 100.
That way we have everything in time for prep for episode 100.
Sure.
It'll be all wrapped up.
So keep that in mind when you're essentially pre-ordering your shirt. So.
Yeah, reserving, and then it'll be charged. And you can pay with PayPal or whatever you need, which is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. And we'll probably maybe down the road have another shirt that doesn't have swearing, but that's down the road.
Yeah, it's printed on a canvas ring spun tee. Mm-hmm. Dreams Void. Mm-hmm. And Nogel's buying one right now.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just going to refresh and see if it changes the number at all.
So one thing we might
155. It went up one.
Nice.
Excellent. Yeah, so $13.37 is a really cheap price for a t-shirt. Like
for a good shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
But part of that's because we are doing
of the quantity commitment.
Yep.
Which is not something we can offer at Print Infection. That's why the prices are higher, because it's just, whoever, it was 5.
And I like the idea of having a limited run. Mm-hmm. Like it's like a special thing.
While you get
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's neat too.
So I am thinking that we will have a FauxShow 142 shirt. Because 42 is the answer to everything plus 100.
No. Didn't we also want people to send in their pictures of their shirts?
Well, they're not going to have them for 20 days.
I know, so we probably don't have to get people.
Yeah.
But if you do get one,
I was thinking for those, I don't know how many TechSnap viewers watch the FauxShow because it seems like it's more last viewers that watch FauxShow than TechSnap. But if you happen to watch TechSnap, I was thinking that we could do an award show of, take a picture of your shirt either on you or around you or in some situation that you think is funny and send it in.
All right.
So
yeah. To Angela at Jupiter Broadcasting.
That might be a future award show.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it as we get closer to that time.
Can I talk a little more about the chat room?
Yeah.
I'd like to tell people about bit.ly/Jupiter Chat.
Yeah.
Did you know about this?
Of course I do.
Oh.
Yeah. You told me about it a couple weeks ago, and I was like, that is newsletter worthy. I am totally having that on there.
It is a full screen.
On my screen.
So if you just wanted to open up a new tab in your web browser and join our chat room, you can go to bit.ly/Jupiter Chat, and you'll get a full screen Jupiter Chat client.
Now, here's what's really cool about it. So it is just the Mibit client, which but if you click on one of your other tabs, and
it tells you
the tab says people said stuff.
Yeah, people said stuff.
People said stuff.
Yeah.
And then if your name is mentioned, like, I don't know what you're logged in as, but if your name is mentioned, it'll say your name mentioned as well, which is really handy.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it bolds and whatever, just like normal Mibit. So bolds when you're mentioned.
Cool.
Okay, so we've talked a little bit about the newsletter, and of course, I'm talking about Jupiter Signal.
Jupiter Signal!
Oh, my face? Okay, so we have a Woofu forum where you can sign up for the Jupiter Signal, and it's a monthly newsletter, and it's been monthly until last month when I didn't get a chance to get a newsletter together, but for over a year. So if you are interested in hearing, sometimes you hear stuff first there, and sometimes there's just more clarification on other things that people really, seemed interested in, and whatever, just we'll keep you updated there.
Cool. Now, one of the things that we do frequently in the Linux Action Show, every episode, is an app pick. And Android apps, so this is great if you just got a new Android device or if you know someone who's got a new Android device and they want some good ideas for apps. Every app I've ever picked is linked in the show notes, thanks to Majo, and Ange has them linked here too. And he's keeping the world's longest app pick list going. Look at that list.
Wow.
Look at that. Look how many damn app picks I have done. Wow, that's a lot. Too bad it doesn't total them up, because that seems like a jillion. That's probably a jillion.
Yeah,
total value is I have picked $58 worth of apps. It's 150 apps total, 133 of which have been paid, 87% are free. I mean, 133 are free, 87% of them are free. 12% have been paid. Total file size, 787 megabytes worth of Android app picks.
Wow.
We also have the desktop picks linked over there.
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't look to be updated.
Well, the Jupiter colony's kind of...
Yeah. But Sakurambu has a website where you can search both desktop and app picks by name, which I think is a little harder unless you use Control F on Majo's site. And then that doesn't include desktop. So it's a good companion.
Right. This search is, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a Roku owner, did you know that we have a really nice Jupiter Broadcasting Roku channel that includes the live stream, includes video archives, and you will have a link. It's JBTV, and you can add it to your Roku, and boom, Bob's your uncle. Watch us on there. What do you got?
I've got Shane Qful. Here we go. Has a Java ME, or is it Java Me?
Java ME for like Symbian phones.
Yeah, for Symbian phones. So like those older phones, this is a way to listen to our content on one of those older phones that doesn't, have all that fancy internet's web.
Now, not to be outdone by himself, Shane also released a Jupiter Broadcasting Android app, which includes audio and video streams on the Android device. It also includes background streaming and archive retrieval, so you can go get the old episodes, and that's awesome, of course.
And then I've got over here Callisto, which Fujino is trying out for the first time tonight, and it's a fan-created app for Jupiter Broadcasting. And it, let's see, I don't know.
It's a little more audio focused.
Okay.
But it, again, it will do the live AM and FM streams. It'll help you contact the shows.
Cool.
It will do integrated chat while you're listening to the audio stream.
Look at that. It has screenshots and everything.
It's great. It's great. Oh, and it also pulls in the calendar. So you can get the show calendar on the go.
That is awesome.
Now, what if you got yourself a Google TV? Well, good news. We got something for you, too. If you go there, jblive.tv by FCon Software in the Google Play Store, you can install this on your Google TV device and then watch Jupiter Broadcasting content on that bad mamma jamma.
So I can't click that link for some reason.
What link you talking about?
The XBMC one.
Well, the XBMC one, really the easiest way to get this on your Xbox Media Center device or XBMC device is just go search in the add-ons for Jupiter Broadcasting. Rob Loach has made this. It's in there. Again, live stream, back catalog.
Can you believe, like, our audience is so amazing.
So awesome.
Our content is brought to everybody because of you. You know? So, okay. So then there's some funny stuff. I'm going to share this third one.
Looks like you're swearing. That doesn't say stuff at all.
Well, you can say stuff.
That doesn't say stuff.
All right, it doesn't say stuff. All right, I didn't know about this website until tonight, and I feel really bad. But Bunny bought and made this site. She is one of the admins in the chat room. And it's called thelowerthird.com. So it is for you guys. Oh, you're not down there.
Those guys.
It's for you guys down there. It's her naughty and nice list. And as you can see, I'm number 4 on the nice list.
Interestingly enough.
What?
My hair is on the nice list, but I myself am not on the nice list. See right underneath you?
Yeah. Oh, Chris's hair by Channel Consensus.
Yeah. The channel's consensus has put my hair on the list.
But you're not on the naughty list, so that's good.
I'm in like some sort of gray zone.
RMS is in the naughty list. That's great.
I don't understand.
So Bilbo the Potty Mouth made it to the nice list. I'm not sure with that kind of comment after his name why he'd be on there, but okay.
Suspicious, doesn't it? Like maybe he bought her off.
SKB is the tamed bacon hunter.
I heard that if you slip Bunny some bacon, she'll put you on any list you want.
Right. Yep. So that's really fun. And there's comments that you can read through from the live chat room. Just one more cool way that our audience gets together. We're all a big family.
And why don't you shut up? I want to tell you about some subreddits.
Wait, no, you don't. No, you're skipping the other funny stuff.
I'm sorry, that stuff just didn't look funny at all, so I skipped it.
Okay. Well, notbryant.com and crashbandicoot.com both go to one link, which you should click on.
I like this. This is clever. Good thinking, guys.
You're not clicking it.
bit.ly/JBReddits.
What? You're skipping it?
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about.
No.
Oh.
No, go back up to the
Use your words.
Click on the YouTube link there.
This right here?
No. The one after.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
So both of their websites go to...
Oh, yeah. How about we just skip it? Let's just skip it.
We have a... Well,
yeah.
We can't play any YouTube videos?
Nope. Flash is not working on this computer. Happened last episode.
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys all know what it is. Their websites point to tweet leaks.
Oh, nice. They've registered. Nice. Well, that's good.
Okay, well, and then there's one other YouTube video that I have linked in here real quick, and you guys all know this because I mentioned it just a couple weeks ago. It's the Staying Warm FauxShow remix.
Oh, yeah, the one we just played. Last episode?
Or the episode before.
Yeah.
So funny. I really liked it.
It was good.
It was a lot of choppy, but really well put together, I think.
Yep. Okay. All right. Now onto the subreddits.
Okay, subreddits.
So we have 3 subreddits for 3 of our shows, and I like bit.ly/JB. Who came up with this? JB Reddits. Who came up with that? JB Reddits. Because it's a multi-Reddit. It is the Unfiltered, Linux Action Show, and TechSnap together.
Oh.
Who gave that link to you?
Well, I imagine it was Crash Bandicoot.
Well, it's clever. Because then you can look at all of our subreddits together in one load. So I think that's kind
cool.
of neat.
I thought it already existed, but yeah, I guess he put it that together.
But we do have the Linux Action Show subreddit, the TechSnap subreddit, and of course the Unfiltered subreddit. Man, trying to play that YouTube video has really screwed up my browser.
Well, anyway, yeah.
Flash.
So thank you for doing that, Crash Bandicoot. He did that this afternoon.
Well, nice.
So, all right. So now we're going to get into gaming.
Video games.
The gaming side. jbgame.tv.
jbgame.tv.
We have a short link for everything.
We do, don't we?
It's loading.
jbgame.tv is a Google Plus community for folks that are Jupiter Broadcasting audience members and want to play video games like Xenonic, Killing Floor, Minecraft, all kinds of games, and they're organizing on the Google Plus community.
Yep. And here's where it goes to. It goes to the Google Plus Jupiter Broadcasting gaming community.
Yeah.
So you can see other people posting stuff about their games, and then
organizing games.
Jonathan Price is known as Price TX. So he gives updates. Yeah, he's an admin and super handy.
Yeah.
So there's tons of stuff. This is just kind of the startup of it. It's
just beginning.
A couple months old, but yeah, we plan to expand.
I don't even know if it's that old. It's like a month old, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. What about Minecraft? Speaking of Minecraft.
Well, so we have a dedicated IRC channel for gaming, for Jupiter Gaming. It's Pound Jupiter Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
So
on the Geek Shed network.
Yeah, just like you're in Pound Jupiter Broadcasting down there in the lower third, there's Pound Jupiter Gaming. Mm-hmm. And then there's a TeamSpeak channel, which is in the show notes. There's a vanilla public Minecraft server, and then there's the Voyager public Minecraft server, which, has a cool map.
Where do people go to get to that stuff? mc.jupitercolony.com?
Yes.
Okay. And MC vanilla Minecraft server is mc.jbgame.tv.
Yeah.
Okay. And links, of course, in the show notes.
Yep.
And we have a Xenonic server at xenonic.jbgame.tv. Plug that into your Xenonic client, and you jump on our server. And sometimes it's pretty active.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, and I plan to do a Minecraft show sometime in the next couple weeks. So.
Oh, good. I've been wanting to do that. And there's a Minecraft documentary I want to watch.
Yep. I have a new house on Voyager. And I'd like to get more people on there.
Whoop, whoop.
So, okay. So then there's this, archives. We have what? No?
Well, no. People like to watch the old stuff for some reason. Why would you want to watch our old stuff? That was all before we knew what the hell we were doing.
Oh, this link is not good, not right. What?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Are you talking about the archives?
The blip.tv/Jupiter Broadcasting?
Oh, it's just the Google Docs screwed up.
Oh, okay. Well, so that's one of them. Justin TV, we used to use that as our, what would you call it?
Is there anything, as our live stream?
Oh, sure. Well, there's a FauxShow.
Is there still stuff on there?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, sure there is, isn't there?
Yeah. And it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, things that
I can't really show it
Weren't
because
released.
the Flash is
Right.
taking a crap on my computer.
Is the borked.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Archive.org has a bunch of
Old Linux
archives.
Action Show. Even
Weird.
even the first few episodes of Linux Action Show are on there.
Oh, yes. Now, I do have to give Murphy credit for highlights.
Yeah.
Right?
He was a Highlight Pro for a while.
Yeah. So he highlighted a lot on Justin.tv for us.
Yeah.
Funny moments and, yeah, just crazy things. So,
We also have our current sponsors highlighted in the show notes. GoDaddy,
Yep.
System 76, Loot Crate,
And
and
then-
of course, more coming.
yeah. And then, do you want to talk about the Support Us page?
Then we have our where's that at?
It's underneath the sponsors.
Then we have
last
the
link.
jupiterbroadcasting.com/donate page.
Mhm.
And there you can lock in monthly contributions to the Jupiter Broadcasting Network in various forms, or a one-time donation and put your comment there, and that will go on our donor wall. And when you do that, this money goes to things like our bandwidth bills, our production expenses, things like lights and all of that kind of stuff. You know,
And
it's funny.
hardware. As much as it sounds like, okay, once you bought everything, you're good to go, and you're raking in the money. That's not the case. You know,
Right.
Stuff has to be replaced. We sent out several mics to some of our hosts. You know, just
We are.
things.
You know,
just
that's
die.
actually, speaking of mics, we're going to do a sound upgrade for Michael on Coda Radio.
Oh yeah.
And it'll be money from the donations. Coda Radio doesn't have a sponsor. It's donation money that
Right.
pays for that.
Right.
So
okay.
it's, yeah.
Cool.
So thank you, everybody who does that.
Um.
Anything else? Well, we have our show pages linked here. Oh, Geek Shed and for the chat room, and Scale Engine for the live stream, for all our live streams. Live stream's going 24/7 too, and Scale Engine's, just providing that for us.
Yeah.
So, and there's always something on the JB Live FM and JBLive.tv streams. So if you've missed shows, you can tune in and usually catch them there.
Yep. And then, do you want to talk about Source Fabric at all, or are you still using
Source Fabric is
Yeah.
who provides the JBLive.fm and AM streams. So thank you to them.
All right, and then you skipped over our extensions, which are available at the bottom of jupiterbroadcasting.com, or you can go to bit.ly/Firefox or bit.ly/Chrome, JB Chrome.
JB Firefox. And
Did I
JB
say
Chrome.
JB Firefox?
Bit.ly/JB Firefox,
Right,
bit.ly/JB Chrome.
You install those once, and then they work.
Or use the links at the bottom of the Jupiter Broadcasting website to get to there.
Yep.
Yeah, and once you load those, it automatically tags you for shopping at our affiliates.
Yep. And then we get a little kickback, a little small percentage that doesn't cost you anything.
And then you have not only linked the shows and show note pages to all the different shows we have going right now.
Yep.
You've also included links to all the different hosts' social network profiles.
Yeah. Here, let's give them a look-see.
Wow.
There you go. Well, I'll have you know that all of this was done, or most of it was done before I got home.
I just realized none of that's going to translate to the show notes, so I'll have a lot of work ahead of me. But
really?
I'll get it figured out.
Because
yeah.
because
it's not. They're just text. But I'll figure it out. I'll have to go through and hand link them all, but I can do it. I can do it.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And thanks to Ronald Jenkins for a lot of the music on our shows.
Yep. And then we have bacon provided by JBot and distributed by Bunny. Really important.
Keeper of the bunny. I mean of the bacon.
All right, and I think that actually is it. I'm going to skip the mail sack for this week.
Okay. Why? Because we giggled too much at the beginning?
No, because there were some lengthier ones, and I don't know. I just feel like we've done a lot of talking, so I don't know.
Yeah, we have done a lot of talking.
I'd like to save them for next week.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Is there anything else we should mention coming up? Big show tomorrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shows?
Big shows tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And Linux Action Show at Linux Fest in end of April.
Yeah, the 27th, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Anybody here plan to be there? Yep, the 27th
Probably.
of April.
Probably.
To the Bellingham, right?
Yep.
Bellingham Linux Fest Northwest.
Yep.
I'm hoping to go. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I'm hoping to pawn the kids off on a grandma or two.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and come down.
Okay.
Sporting my Jupiter Broadcasting shirt. Mm-hmm. And my big old belly.
Yeah, baby belly.
So, all right. Well, I think that is it for the show. So we will see you next week. Don't forget, you can catch recent episodes of The Faux Show on jupiterbroadcasting.com/FauxShow. Also, get them on demand in the iTunes store. Search for Faux Show.
Whoa. This is a no pants zone.
Get my shirt down.
This is a no pants zone.
Okay.
All right, Chief. Ready when you are.
What is it? 13th. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the FauxShow. Today is Wednesday, February 13th. My name is Angela.
And my name is Chris.
And as most of you know, the FauxShow is not a real show. It is a social experience because I don't look at you. I look at the chat room which I have here on my iPad.
Oh, that? Why, I have that full screen on my screen.
And it's over there on a monitor where we can see ourselves. It's on this monitor too, but it is in the best lover third. I'm just going to call it lover third.
Really?
Because a lot of our audience is already Valentine's Day.
Oh.
And actually, I stole that from a comment on Facebook when I said, FauxShow's live in 40 minutes. So great little thing there.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Isn't that cute? I know. I feel like we should cut to little flashing
Should we
hearts
have
or something.
hearts in our background?
I know. That's yeah.
Maybe next
Fail.
year. Maybe next year.
Lower third with music. Yeah. Let's stop that.
I mean, we could just do the whole show with music.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of give it a new flavor. I mean, it's not a real show,
Yeah. So today we're talking about Jupiter website. What?
You gotta start over.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta have music in there.
The power of the lower third. They tell us when we F up.
Problem is,
my
nose itches.
Oh. 2-13-13. FauxShow dance party.
Faux show. Faux show dance party. Faux show. Faux show. It's a faux show party. All right, I'm ready when you are there, Chief.
Okay. We're recording? For sure?
I don't know.
Really?
See that arrow right there? That is in the same spot it has been for 128 episodes.
Right.
So if it looks like it's the same it's been for 120 episodes, then yes, we are recording.
Error? The error code?
Oh, error right there.
Then we both got serious. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second attempt at the FauxShow intro. It is February. No, I'm
sorry, what?
No, I just fudge.
Is the speaker still on?
I can hear them, yeah.
Is that okay?
No.
Why don't you go turn them off?
I don't know.
Just go and turn the knob down, because I got all these things in my ears. Oh,
my shirt.
Oh. You turn it down, because if you turn it off, they might never turn back on. Who knows? Because they've never been turned off in 5 years.
No.
Of course not. We've had power outages.
You're a jackass.
Hello, everybody.
All right.
You can put them up there. They can't see them.
Oh. Well, you kept pushing them.
I'm
and
sorry.
I'll need them with the mouse.
I'm sorry.
There's not enough room because you've got the camera facing the. Okay. Anyway, here we go.
Let's do it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the FauxShow. Today is Wednesday, February 13th. My name is Angela.
And my name is Chris.
And as most of you know, what is this hand doing? I'm not supposed to point yet. No.
My nose itches! No. My nose itches! Just give it! I just want to scratch! God!
Jeez!
She doesn't look at you. She looks in the chat room.